The Secretary of State first met with the country's powerful military chief, whose forces have been accused of atrocities against ethnic Muslim Rohingya. On Tuesday, the military released a report clearing itself from the killing, burning houses or raping women and girls. Later, Tillerson met with the de facto leader Aung San Suu Kyi. Tillerson dismissed the idea of imposing sanctions on Myanmar over Rohingya crisis. Well, let's cross over to David Grunebaum in Yangon for the latest. Hi, David. So Rex Tillerson mentioned the possibility of sanction, but said that broad-based economic sanctions on Myanmar are not likely. Can you tell us the reasoning behind this?
Yeah, well, this is a really fine line that the U.S. and a lot of other international communities are trying to walk here. Putting pressure on the military, which is the strongest institution in this country, to undermine the civilian side of the government. I mean, keep in mind, the civilian side of the government, led by State Counsellor Aung San Suu Kyi, has no control over this country's security forces. The commander-in-chief, Senior General Min Aung Hlaing, he's his own boss. So if the U.S. were to bring sanctions back, the key would be, from their perspective, targeting the economic interests of the generals without taking too great a toll on this country's overall economy and perhaps undermining the civilian side of the government and potentially hurting this country's struggling transition to democracy.
And David, State Counsellor Aung San Suu Kyi responded to criticism that she has not spoken out strongly enough during this crisis. What did she say?
Yeah, she said, you know, what she says may not excite people, but she's just trying to get the truth out without escalating tensions. I mean, human rights groups certainly can call some of that into question. You know, when she gave a speech back in September, a speech in English, she said that the Rohingyas in Rakhine State had equal access to healthcare and education as the rest of the population. That simply is not true. She has not publicly questioned the military's account of what's happening. So there's a lot of question marks going on there. She said they're just trying to get the truth out without escalating tensions. A lot of people are going to question that.